Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. This is me, Super Saiyan Blue Gohan. Here in part 6, we are starting with chapter 2. Just going through the intro again, so we can start at the title screen. And see what the title screen looks like now in chapter 2. So as I said, I think it was part 3. The title screen will change in every chapter if you bother to check the title screen and just segment out each chapter. So now we have Reen, Elisa, Gaius Elliot, and our girl Laura. So we're gonna load game, obviously. Right where we left off with the end of chapter 1. And we had some ominous guys, at the end of chapter 1. Saying, go down with the tyrant.
5月下旬、ライノの花が完全に散り、新緑香る風がトリスタの街を吹き抜ける季節。特別実習を終えた俺たちは、再び忙しい学院生活に追われていた。武術訓練に加え、高等教育の一般授業も本格化する中、
As it normally does, by the first month you probably get a little harder in school. It's
士官学院ならではの専門的な授業も始まっていた。
Right, makes sense. This is a military academy. Military science.
50年前の動力革命以降、戦場の常識は根本から変わっていった。変化をもたらした代表的なものは4つある。まずは動力銃。それ以前も火薬式のものはあったが、生産性、命中精度、整備性の面で動力式のものにとって変わられた。
If this seems familiar, this is going to be our second.
それと関連する軍の機構化だ。
Damn it and my fat fingers. My bad, guys. As I was saying, this is going to be our second instance of a classroom question.
戦車や装甲車に代表される動力車両で構成された機構師だ。高い機動力、攻撃力、防御力と3拍子揃ったこの戦術単位は、まさに戦場に革命をもたらした。
So kind of like how, I guess in the real world, World War I kind of revolutionized war. Orbital technology revolutionized war.
3つ目は飛行船。
Kind of just like World War I. Except it's not airships, we had airplanes. I couldn't think of the word.
飛翔機関による重力制御によって空をかける艦艇の発明だ。それは空中をも視野に入れた立体的な戦術、戦略を可能にした。そして4つ目、動力技術の進歩によって戦場に大きな革新をもたらした新たな分野が存在する。リーン・シュバルツァー、それが何であるか分かるか？
So, orbital revolution, which revolutionized warfare, that would be orbital arts, orbital communications, the transport of cargo via trade. Well, this obviously has nothing to do with orbital revolution, though there are orbital trains. Orbital arts, you could say that, but obviously the answer here, if we're talking about war, communication is always most important. And that's what the answer is. It's orbital communications. So this will grant you another AP point for getting this question right. And now, not all of a sudden, Nightheart cannot be voiced for whatever reason. I guess it would be because they'd have to voice 3 separate answers or choices, but it's not being voiced. But obviously, in real-world situations, communications is half the battle. So they did really put a real world element into this, which makes sense because we want to somewhat believe that this is really a military school, right? It's part of the backdrop, it's part of the setting of the story. So without some sort of realism, it's hard to follow the story. So good on the game and the developers on this one. Alright, so we got the Class 1 girls with the Class 7 girls. And they're kind of just like, why is Laura with them? Because Laura's kind of like, she's not on the level of other nobles, she's the daughter of a Viscount. So she's like in the middle, because I think the lowest rank in this game that we've seen is we have Barons, then we have Counts. There's probably something in between those people. I'm not sure. We never really see it. Viscount. And then after that, we don't see anything. And then it's Marquis and Dukes. Dukes being the highest level of anything before, of course, the Imperial Emperor and Empress. But even amongst them, even though she's the daughter of a Viscount, Laura is still pretty, I would say, what's the word? Popular. Because her father is the strongest man in Erebonia. Which you could argue, but it's a kind of mute argument. Moot argument, my bad. So we've already seen Ferris a little bit. She's kind of like the top girl in year 1 of Class 1. Bee is whisking up a storm over here, you know, she's just having fun. She's just having fun, really. Alright, now we have Class 1 guys with the Class 1 boys using the Orbital computers. So yes, we still have swords and stuff, but somehow we have computers. It's a mixed match. It's kind of like Dragon Ball, when I think about it. Like, I know, yeah, my username is Gohan, so of course I have to bring out Dragon Ball somewhere. But it's like having, oh my bad. It's like having dinosaurs with flying cars. Somehow it works.
Erebonia でも最先端の技術みたいだからね。でもマキアスとユーシスはすぐに操作を覚えたみたいだね。
Because they're not stupid. Not that these two are next to Reen, but they're actually pretty prodigious students.
ユーシスは興味がなくても軽々とこなしちゃう感じだよね。そういうところがマキアスにはまた面白くないんだろうけど。
ああ、危うく殴り合いになるところだった。
And poor nice guy Gaius had to probably break it up too between these two knuckleheads.
なんとか止めたが、サラ教官が来なかったら危なかっただろう。
See, this is how you know you're a problem. If your teacher, who slacks off, has to come all the way over there to tell you, stop being a knucklehead, you know you screwed up. Because if y'all haven't already noticed, Sarah's a slacker too. So she, like, if she has to come out, that means that she sees it as a problem. And if she sees it as a problem, it's definitely a problem. But no, these two just gotta have the biggest ego. Now, speaking of egos, Patrick High Arms.
Ah, その通りだが、
Oh, my bad. Well, I mean, not really.
パトリック・ T ・ハイアームズ。そういえばさすがに分かってくれるかな。
Yep. Alright. Chill out, Elliot. Chill out.
有名な家柄なのか？
Yep, he's one of the... He happens to be also the son of a great house. The Hyams are.
有名も有名。ハイアームズ公爵家といえば四大名門の一つだよ。
Yeah.
まあユーシスの実家よりは格はちょっと落ちるんだけど。
Yeah. See, the Albareas are also dukes. But the Hyarms are not from a duke household. They are a marquis. And Patrick didn't really like that, Elliot. You should watch your words when you're in front of somebody talking about somebody.
ああ、いえ、なんでもありません。
Alright, man. It ain't that big a deal.
平民や外国人に用はない。
Ah.
シュバルツァー、喜びたまえ。僕の紹介で学生会館の3階に招待してあげようじゃないか。
学生会館の3階というと、
Ah,
所
yes.
属生徒専用のサロンがあるっていう。
By title alone, Reen is also a noble because he is the son of a baron, as he revealed in the end of the last
たかが
chapter.
男爵とはいえ、貴族は貴族。
Yeah, by that technicality, yes, he is technically a noble too, though not by
7
birth.
組などといううろんなクラスに所属してしまっている君だが。
Yeah, he's just not even to mince words. He's like, yeah, the rest of you guys are useless,
ハイ
worthless.
アームズ家の人間たるこの僕が口を聞いてやったら、サロンの使用許可も下りるだろう。
Yes, because you make the rules around here too.
感謝したまえよ。
やれやれ、こんな場所で勧誘とは。
あ、
Look at him finally being useful here.
ユーシス・アルバレア。
ハイアームズ家の三男殿は派閥ごっこがお好きらしい。そういう話はまず最初に俺に声をかけるのが筋じゃないのか。
君は好きでサロンに来ないだけだろう。あれほど2年の先輩たちが熱心に誘っているにもかかわらず。
興味がないからな。
もういい。シュバルツァー、とにかく考えておきたまえ。誰につくの？君の将来にとってプラスになるのかを。
He does make a good point here. But I mean, they're high school students. But yeah, actually, in the real world, who you associate with does matter to an extent.
ずいぶん賑やかな男だったな。
Definitely can help you down the line.
お前を助けたわけじゃない。
Stop being a tsundere, Yusus.
ただ先月の実習では手間をかけたみたいだからな。
Also not your fault. Your father's decisions and the people of your father do not reflect on
それ
you.
だけだ。
先月の実習ってもしかして。
But you know, this is very anime and very JRPG.
実家の不始末のようなものか。
So, you know, sins of the father have to happen here.
お前たちに改めて詫びたかったのかもしれないな。
And he did in a very tsundere way.
へえ、殊勝なところもちょっとはあるんだね。
Eustace is not that much of a jerk, really. He just likes instigating Machias because he finds enjoyment out of that. But he also does kind of dislike him at the same time. Because, you know, he put a very blanket statement about literally all the nobles in front of a noble. Yeah, I don't think I don't think anyone would agree with what Machias did. Regardless of whatever reasons he had. Generalizations never work very well. So we got another field study coming up. So that means we also got another practical coming up. Oh, okay. You know, at least Laura. I cannot get anyone's name right today. At least Sarah is honest about her abilities. Oh, there's Elisa. Her patent blush just poking out there. You definitely wanted to ask him on a date or something. Laura, I appreciate you. This douchebag.
僕が放課後をどう過ごそうが、君に何の関係がある？別に。あっさりと騙された僕が間抜けだっただけさ。
Yes, because he should have trusted you after your blanket statement said that nobles suck. Yes. So, him on the spot totally didn't want to just be, you know, like, yep, I want instant hatred from you. Decided to lie. Even though he didn't really lie, he just withheld information.
少なくとも高貴な血は流れていない。
And besides, Reen doesn't consider himself a noble
そういう
anyway.
意味ではみんなと同じと言えるかな。
So,
言い訳は結構だ。この際、君が貴族であるかどうかは関係ない。だが、嘘をつく人間を信用することはできない。ただ、それだけのことだ。
well, that's very black and white of you to think of.
ごめんなさい。
いや、気にしないでくれ。
お邪魔しちゃいました。その机に参考書を忘れてしまったんです。ありました。
You know, I would like to give him some, like, slack, though, and say that a lot of these guys are what? They're juniors in high school, essentially. So, they are still kind of young. But I feel like at this point, then again, my standards are different.
これです。
You gotta understand that, like, not everyone lives to your standards, too, is one thing. Which is ironic, or hypocritical, maybe, from what I just said. But that is the way it is sometimes. It's like, yeah, your standards aren't always... Like, people aren't going to meet up to your standards necessarily. And that doesn't make them bad people. So, him saying, oh, I can't trust people to lie. Well, I don't think anyone really wants to lie. Unless you're just, like, trying to deceive people and make some sort of benefit for yourself off of it. But clearly, Reen wasn't trying to do that. He just didn't want to create a rift between him and Machias as soon as they got to know each other.
いえ、フィーちゃんに数学を教えてあげる約束をしていて、
町の本屋さんでいい参考書を見つけたので買っていたんです。いけない、フィーちゃんを待たせてるんでした。リンさん、私はこれで。
Fee is also younger than the rest of the class.
マキアスさん、リンさんのことを嫌っているわけではないと思います。きっかけさえあれば、リンさんの思いを素直に伝えればちゃんと分かってくれますから。
Trust the process, Ring. Trust the process. But not the system. But yeah, with what, like, they kind of slightly brushed over there. Fee is younger than the rest of the class. I don't remember if they mention it, but if they do, I'll just say it before they do anyway. Fee is 15, while the rest are 17. So she's actually, like, she's not dumb to begin with, in my opinion, but she's also has to have the material that's probably above her level regardless, right? But she's not a book smart person really either. Anyway, here's Rex. Wonder what he has to say. Alright, he's talking about our girl Emma. Yep, I would agree. Alright, come on now. No unsolicited pics, bro. That is not cool. Or unconsented pics, I guess I should say. I kind of want to hear what... Is this... No, there's a Skelet, right? Okay, come. Damn it! Huh. What does Mint have to say? Indeed he is. That man is just an old fogey. Anyway. These two. Wonder what Becky has to say. Here, you're... What the... I don't know why they had to give her, like, this weird accent. Like, I know she does talk different from normal Japanese, but they could have just... My god. So, I think I mentioned it earlier, but Falcom is not a huge developer. They're still definitely like a good developer and stuff like that. But these games were not necessarily like AAA titles, right? So they're not getting people like, for example, let's talk about another, what's another, Square Enix, for example. They obviously have their own US branch, right, to take care of translating. This game did not get that luxury. It's translated by XE. They're not bad either, but for example, that stuff with Becky there, they did not need to translate her like that for the English. Like, she does have an accent even in Japanese. She probably has if you want to say everyone that's, I don't know, speaks regular Japanese, if you want to call it that. But even then, I don't know if anyone speaks, like, Japanese has so many different accents that it's not so simple to say, oh, who speaks regular Japanese? But she clearly has like a different, more strong accent of Japanese when she speaks compared to the rest. Like, I don't know which area it is. It's probably, I want to say it's Kansai, while everyone else is probably more Kanto, which is, if you know about Japan, Kansai would be towards like Osaka and that area, and Kanto would be towards like Tokyo, for example. Anyway, let's see what they gotta say here. I just thought they were being extra with putting those E's and A's with dialogue. It makes it not very fun to read. Vincent, you horn dog. Alright, let me see, now that I'm like kind of talking to some of these people, what... Okay, you can earn some Link EXP by talking to Anna in the library right now. 50 Link experience, and also Fee, who's by the old schoolhouse. So we will do that. Go to the library. There she is. Alright, I think there's some new stuff here. Yep, might as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So yeah, I think every chapter you can come to this suggested reading corner. I don't remember if it said in the guide. They probably did and I just glossed it over. But that does add to your book notes too. By the way, I've gotten everything but the bad on that one. And everything but the awesome on this one. But with Elisa and the crew now, I think I can make the good one. Unless I need Emma for that. But, oh, I should go to see our boy Kenneth. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I didn't win every time, and I was like, oh wait, I escaped. So this is not bad. Actually, I think, let's see. Just looking at the notes, my bad. But, not bad, I would say. To the old schoolhouse to find Fee. Wait, there she is. Nope, she's basically like a cat. Alright, we got some experience with both of them. Now we'll go to the Student Union building. Let me see, what do you have here? Do you have anything good? Nope. Stuff that I already got. I don't have this though, so I will gladly take that. Okay, we have a nice amount of seconds. So now I don't have, I'm not broke. I got like $40 essentially. Let's go back up here. I want to see this. Yep. So I can finally trade some points with this man. You know, this one's pretty good too. Okay, this. We'll leave that alone for now. I'm not gonna immediately equip it. I'm gonna drop the headphone because it might take something I don't want taken off. And then this is the mute quartz, which can cause mute. So this is like the sister or brother, whatever you want to call it, to the steel quartz, which is on Elisa right now. So I already know if I was going to give it to somebody, it would be... Well, I have shield too. I'll give it to Laura. But she doesn't necessarily need the ADF that badly. They're not really using magic attack right now. Many of the enemies. Let me just see real quick what it's looking like for everyone. I think I don't know. When I go to the old schoolhouse tomorrow, I might take... The thing is, I like having these two together, being able to use arts. Have him kind of like as a buff and her as an attack. And then have these two as an attacker. But the evasion on guys can be very useful too. We'll see. I might just go to my tablets, which is really the first option I said. What is up here? Oh, right, they were just saying the salon. Is that the only thing that's up here? Crazy. Anyway, yeah. Venomon, he better be up to speed.
それで明日の自由行動日だけど、サラ教官の言ってた通り、また手伝いをお願いしてもいいのかな?
Yes.
こっちのセリフだよ。どうかよろしくね、リーン君。
Now I had a thought just now. But I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly about with this game later. It's very much later down the line that I just had a thought about. Yes, I'm not gonna expound on it. Just gonna leave you with that. With that, what else can I do? No. My earbud keeps falling out. I'll go to the gymnasium because it's actually open, and I'll go talk to Mr. Casper because apparently I think I got a character profile note for talking to him or something. Or maybe it's for Laura. I don't know. This is that I get something for talking to him, so I'll do it regardless. Nothing suspicious about what I just did. Not at all. Alright, we got Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledummer. You know, I kind of forgot how many horn dogs there are in this series. What is wrong with you? Oh, can I? Wait, can I fish here? Merchant! I forgot we could fish here. Well, here's a new fish. Yeah, we're getting a crab. A red crab. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah. Oh, it's a crayfish. Never mind. Let me clear this out first. That's kind of a struggle. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I might have missed a fishing spot in Lunaria Park. I think there was one. Possibly. You know what? The best way to find that out would be, let's check the fishing. Yep, I think there was. So, with that, we will go fishing at the Trista River tomorrow in the game and grab that missing fish. It's nice because that should be the only fish I'm missing. Old schoolhouse is there. But with that, I think I've got everything for now. So, you know, let's just head out of school. Oh, Rosie. Okay. Yeah, return to dormitory. I don't know why that's the second option. I didn't press anything that time. I started to notice that I think speeding up messes with the cutscenes a little bit, so I'll actually leave it off. I'm just so used to turbo mode.
それを答えてからの方が納得できるんじゃねえか?
You don't actually get anything for this. at least according to the guide. But the answer is the sleight of hand with his coin trick is the bag. He just dropped the coin directly into the bag and moved his hands fast enough to make it look like he caught the coin with one of his hands. Well, there you go. It does give you AP, but at least the guide that I'm using, the Neo Seeker one, did not tell you that. Good thing they gave us the answer, though. So there's that AP there.
やるね。答えるのも素早かったし、ちょっと驚いたぜ。あ、正解だ。約束通り50ミラーはきっちり返してやるよ。悪い、10ミラーしか入ってねえわ。お、そうか？だったらありがたく。
こらこら、痛いけな後輩に厚かましくたかろうとするんじゃない。
おーっと、現れやがったな。
Here's the second part to this 1 and 2 show of second years.
リーン君だね。トアとジョルジュから君のことはいろいろと聞いているよ。先月の特別実習でも見事活躍したそうじゃないか。ああ、アンゼリカ・ログナーだ。よろしく頼むよ、リンク。
So yeah, we have one kid from each of the grid houses, right? No, I lied. 3 kids of the 4 houses.
さすがに知っていたかい。
You
そ
don't
の
have
当主
any.
である公爵の不肖の娘といったところかな。
You don't have any kids from the last house so far.
まあこんな格好で好き勝手させてもらっているからとっくに感動されていそうだけど。
お前の場合、格好というより風紀上の問題な気もするんだが、しかしゼリカ、こんな時間から遠乗りかよ。
ああ、動力エンジンの強化がやっと終わってくれたからね。テートあたりまで一っ走りしてくるかな。
やれやれ、相変わらず勝手気ままに生きてやがんな。
君にだけは言われたくないけどね。それじゃいずれ私も依頼を出すから、ぜひ応じてくれると嬉しいな。
随分と度肝を抜かれたみたいだな。今のは動力バイクっつってジョルジュが組み上げたものだ。なかなかロックだろ。ああ、ルーレ工科大学で試作されていたものをジョルジュが買った。パーツの資金はゼリカが提供して、俺とトアも制作を手伝ったんだぜ。ま、全員クラスは違うが1年の時からの腐れ縁でな。と、そういや言い忘れてたか。
Yeah, you have it.
2年5組所属、クローアームブラストだ。よろしくな、リーン後輩。 そんじゃお先に。
The Verdant City. So you can choose either here. Doesn't make much of a difference. I don't really think they have much anything to say, but just for the sake of content, we'll see if they have anything kind of interesting to say. Oh man, it feels so much slower when I don't use server mode, but it's okay. Let's see, is there anyone downstairs? Yeah, we have Elliot. Alright. So he's preparing for the concert in the music club. And the one in here. This is the training room, isn't it? Or no, it's just a vacant room. Never mind. This is a storage room. Let's see. Empty room. Oh, excuse me, sorry. We have Gaius' room. He has a canvas. I have no idea what that is. Yep, we're just barging into our friend's room. Alright. Let's see what the ladies are up to. Instructor Sarah's over here, I believe. Wait, what? Why is your room open? Huh. Vacant room. Oh, yeah, why is Elisa's room open too? Eustace and Machias have their rooms closed, but the ladies do not. What is going on here? It's a bit of both on his part. Reen is probably the most oblivious but perceptive person I've seen in an RPG. Okay, is this Emma's room? I think so. This is Laura's. Oh, I think I get what they're doing here. Yeah, they're smart. I guess. So everyone that we've been in with as a party, excluding Machias, because Machias is mad at us, has a room open for us to go into at the moment. That's a detail I did not notice until this point. I could have sworn the girls' rooms were all locked, because, well, girls. Now, I could have sworn, as I was reading some stuff, that that somebody pointed out somewhere in like a forum or something that Laura is actually taller than Reen. No. Yeah, no. However, I might be wrong about this, but maybe Machias or Eustace are also taller than him. Besides, obviously, Gaius. Gaius is the tallest in the class. But, wait, there's two people in here. How do I know that? Because the map. Oh, dang, excuse me. I am sorry for yawning. This is Emma's room. This, I believe, is Fee's room. Or maybe not. It's the opposite, possibly. I was concerned there for a second. My headphones were acting dumb, or earbuds. Okay, so with everyone talked to, there's nothing left to do for the night. Wasn't really much, but that's it for the day. So let's go ahead. This time, I think, unlike last time, just to make the next stream shorter, I think I will finish up with the practical in this part. Let me just see how time is looking. Okay, not that bad. So I should be able to... So just checking the guide. Should be able to finish everything. So this time we do not have 2 required quests. We only have 1. Okay, book delivery. A number of books have just arrived from Thor's faculty, and I would like to assist them in delivering them. Substitute tutor. Something urgent has come up, so I really need somebody to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class doors, so please come see me as soon as you can. This is from Klein, year 2, class 5. He's, one in the swimming club. And, this is from Kynes, if I didn't say that. I feel like I just glossed over his name. So this is just continuation of the old schoolhouse mystery. The client is still the Principal Van Dyke. So as it is, I'll do the 2 unrequired quests first. We have some new people that we can do bonding events with. We can actually do a bonding event with Emma, with Crow, who we just learned his name, and Sarah, as well as Gaius. Just looking at it right now, this is kind of difficult. I actually don't know who I'm gonna pick. For Gaius, I'm already gonna say it, I'm not picking Gaius. I'm sorry. As much as I do like him, as a character, I really do like Gaius. I do want certain people to have higher link levels, just because they would be more efficient. Let's just be that way. Let's put it that way. So, obviously I'm gonna get Emma and Sarah later. I'll probably prioritize those 2. And by obviously, I mean because if you watch the prologue, we play with both of them. So yes, we get to play as Sarah later. It wasn't just a prologue thing. Because we'll get back to that sequence again. So, let's start with the collectibles first. So, I already did pick up the Imperial Chronicles, but we can pick up a recipe from Kynes at the bookstore. So, we'll go over to the bookstore. We'll also pick up the side quest as well. So, he needs help with delivering the books. He also lost the sheet of who to deliver the books to. So now he's just like, yeah, you figure it out, because that's certainly mature and certainly responsible. And thankful for the guide, you can just figure out who to give it to. Oh dang, I forgot how many books I give you. Yes, five books for 5 different people. But as you saw, we already bought this. We do not have this, never mind. But we have the Manly Munchie series sandwiches, and that gives us the recipe for I forgot, you have to actually use the item. Oh, here's the stuff. I've been waiting to use this stuff. I swear I didn't see this earlier, but this is just some DLC stuff that I can use. And yes, I will wholeheartedly abuse it, because why not? That helps a lot. I wish I had seen that earlier. I don't believe any of this stuff is... Oh shit. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, I'll click on the rest of that later. Dang it, stop. But yes, this Shining Palm Bay, you use it and it will give you this special enemy to fight that is a guaranteed level up. But your tactical bonus is capped out at 1. So I would recommend to use this once you are going to hit the level cap only. Otherwise, it doesn't really help you as much, right? Because now you're gonna have a higher level for no dang reason. And, well, I mean, not no dang reason. There's certainly reasons to have it higher, but you're gonna get your most effectiveness out of it at a higher level, clearly. But it's nice to have some stuff. Got some nice things. I keep saying that I was gonna get this man green that equipment, but ADF defense prevents blind. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that anytime soon. Accuracy helps with just hitting the enemy. Accuracy is not a huge issue in this game. Like, your accuracy isn't like, oh, if it's 0 for example right now, it's gonna be you miss a lot. But the higher your accuracy, the higher likelihood you're going to hit. I think it caps out at 150 in this game. So if you can get it to 150%, which is not necessary, it's not a stat that I think you need to put a whole lot of stock into, but it definitely helps. But that's not really the reason why I'm putting it on. I want the extra HP and the extra speed, because with that, green is at a 75 speed. I might mess around with this. I might change some of their costumes later when I don't possibly spoil things. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did not. Wait. Huh? Hold on. Was that always open? Did I forget to put something on you? No, I think not. Okay, we should be fine. She's, even with 2 attack up items, she still has a higher attack than me. That's insane. I don't know. I don't think I want to put anything on him besides that. I think we're cool for now. But anyway, let us continue on with the... what's it called? The book delivery quest. So first we're going to go over and head over to Instructor Thomas in the library. And he is... where is he? He should be marked with the green... there he is. He actually didn't flag us down for a long time for once. Not that I complain too much, because I think I actually really like Thomas. He's pretty hilarious. Okay, next we're going to Instructor Mary. I don't think we've seen her yet, or at least I didn't stop by her. Wait, what's going on here? Oh wait, oh. Here it is. My bad. There she is. but she is the music teacher for one, and general art and home ec as well. Alright, 2 out of 5. Now next we have the roof. And at the roof we have Instructor Makarov. Who should be on... oh, there it is. Now he's just getting a smoke break. Alright, we've been through the song and dance. He's helping everybody out. I'm gonna get a little more comfortable because I'm kind of feeling some minor back pain in the way I was sitting. I apologize. Let me go back down to the first floor. No, he has his own office, I think. But the next person is Vice Principal Heinrich. He really just dislikes her because she's not prim and proper to his standards. Reminds me a little bit of Machias here. Nah, I'm playing. Machias is not nearly as bad as this man. Oh yeah, he's also a noble, I believe. So he expects higher from them, I guess. Annoying. So that's 4 out of 5, and the last person, speak of the devil, it's our lovely instructor, Instructor Sarah. I swear, running in this game does not feel that fast. They just put the stupid, like, speed flashing just to make it seem like we're running faster than we actually are. There she is. Oh yeah, that's why she's blushing, because she's drunk. His deadpan, like, expression on that last thought bubble was hilarious. Alright, okay, we can go and report to Kynes. Yes, thank you very much for helping me out. And I'm always happy to help. Wait, this guy really just gave me ground tape? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's useful. I'm not gonna say it's useless, but like, damn, oh. Emma, you're here. Why are you here? I thought you were somewhere else. Well, this would have been perfect if I just ended up here. But no, I still have the other, what's it called, to do. So I will go over here, talk to Klein in the lower class dormitory and get ready to tutor a kid. Because clearly I am qualified to do this. Oh dang, I didn't know his mom was feeling bad. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely the guy. Yeah, but it's kind of different when you tutor your sister. Your sister is your family. You're kind of obligated to help, regardless if you're actually helpful. This is like, yeah, somebody's getting paid to do this. Like, it's a little bit more responsibility. I'm just saying. Like, if I had a sister, I could tell her that, like, a stork comes and delivers the baby to the parent, and that would be okay. But I can't be telling a kid this. Well, I mean, I guess I could if it's a young kid, but you're not supposed to. Maybe that was a bad example. But anyway, here's the house. Thank you, game, for having easy and discernible markers to tell us where things are. Here is the young lad's mother, who probably doesn't look like a young mother for a child, but, you know, not going to judge. Yeah, we'll do it right now. So this is another one of those questionnaires. Yes, you're the teacher, but you're the one that has to answer questions. Or do we answer the questions, or are we answering the questions? Okay. Either way, there are a bunch of questions. We answer them. Get the right answer, you get extra 2 AP for the quest. Oh man, they're taking forever to bring up the thought bubble. Come on now. So we focus on more on the historical side of things. Did for the record, Klein and I covered up to the beginnings of the Orbital Revolution last time. This is the called the revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask a refresh myself. How long ago did the Orbital Revolution take place? This is the way of this kid getting the answers from us, rather than finding the answers himself. Roughly 50 years ago, second option. This is actually kind of important. So, Professor C. Epstein invented ordnance. These two will kind of be important later, but these two are actually Epstein's pupils, Albert Russell and I don't remember what Schmidt's G stands for, but yeah, the father of ordnance and the orbital revolution is Mr. C. Epstein, or Professor C. Epstein if you want to be proper, but yes. It was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, the Epstein Foundation was formed by his school disciples. Yes. Russell and Schmidt are two of the three. they're all based out of different areas. Schmidt is actually based here in Erebonia, and Russell is based in Libero. Excuse me for yawning. Okay, so what was the Weinfurt factory's specialty? Goods like clocks and cameras, vehicles like carriages and boats, or weapons like guns and artillery. Well, they're surely a family-friendly company. They clearly had weapons. They made their money off of weapons. Yeah, this lady, I'm sorry, like, I don't know why they made her model look so old for a child that looks like he's probably 10. Okay, I take it back. You're so youthful, man. You're positively glowing. 2,000 Mira, you shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have. Alright, I get that it's July, but July 4th is in 3 days? If you don't count tomorrow, because today is almost over. But, yeah, chill out over there, neighbors, or people down the block. I'm not trying to get surprised out of my freaking skeleton here because of a freaking firework. I'm tweaking so hard right now. So yeah, with those done, we'll head over to, actually no, let me, hold on, so that's 6,125. I do kind of want to head over to George and see what I can, of course, people always find reasons to use fireworks. Even when it's not some sort of holiday, I swear I'd be hearing fireworks over here. Alright, you get it. You're really interested in the orbital computers. Can I... Thank you. Let's open up a slot. Now that we have the ability to... Actually... That one's pretty easy, so I might as well open that one up. And I've got another easy one that I can open. I don't want to open up that one just yet, because I don't really see a reason to. Don't want to open up to that one either. Let's see. So whose open that was? That was Laura's, right? So she has another open one. So I could put shield 2 here, boost her ADF up. That's probably not a bad thing to do. I would kind of want to give her a mind. Quartz, maybe I'll take this off and give Elliot something else. Like, maybe I'll give him... And this works for him. Yeah, I'll give him this. He doesn't have an air attack. And she has Heat Wave and... What do you have? We have Art Wise. Yeah, that's fine. I'll work with that. Okay. Oh, and then I can give her Seal and Mute. See? Look at that. She can put some debuffs on the enemies. Works like a charm. Alright. With that, let's go ahead. For real this time, let's go talk to Emma first. And let's further our bonds. Yeah, Emma's so diligent, she's doing her own studying on top of helping, or she's, well, yeah, she is, but she's helping Fee study on top of her own studies. And she's also the smartest student in this, or at least her class. Or her year, I should say, not even her class. So here we go. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. Fee isn't quite there, though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. Again, she is younger than the rest of the class, so it's kind of unfair, but it kind of shows you how much smarter Fee actually probably is than they give her credit for. A noble sentiment indeed. Unsolicited hand-holding, lewd. So freaking vulgar. Not allowed. This is a under 18 zone. That's not allowed here. Hand-holding, hand-touching, absolutely despicable. Like, what did you think was going to happen when you touched hands? Not allowed. Alright, enough of that stupid nonsense. Let's go ahead to the dormitory and let's go have a private lesson with our favorite teacher. I don't got no right talking about vulgar and horniness and nothing after what I just said. But it is what it is, and I said what I said. Well, if it isn't the Reen Bean theme, I mean, I guess that works. Okay, we kind of just talked about this. So I'm kind of annoyed that they're just talking about this again. Yes. Sorry, real quickly, I was just double checking the guide to see if I was missing any quests, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like you're working pretty hard for student council. So I like to see building up experience, making memories, and exactly what it's all about. I don't want to hear it. Not from the person that pushed me into it in the first place, anyway. Especially since I had a lot on my mind lately, regardless. So this is about Machias, huh? Was it that obvious? Well, you don't exactly have a poker face. Have you figured out a way to make up with him yet? I wish. If I had been completely honest with them from the beginning, none of this would have happened, so it's all my fault, but remember when I had... Oh, never mind. I remember when I had such simple, youthful worries. One way to brush them off. Well, the way I see it, your best bet would be just focusing on helping the student council out today. Helping other people out with their worries helps you develop as a person, figure out how to take care of your own. Huh. Really? Of course, you need to take each and every request seriously, and not just see them as boxes on a checklist. That is exactly what I see them as. Listen carefully to what a client says and figure out what they really want from that is a key part of the job. After all, people tend not to say what's really on their mind, but to listen for it. She said something profound, and that's why he's giving me that look. She got a lot of experience helping people. You could definitely take her advice. I just don't take any of her habits. She's good at giving advice. She's not an idiot. The thing is, no one in this series, everyone has their skill sets. So somebody could be completely incompetent at one thing. For example, Laura not Laura. I keep saying Laura instead of Sarah, and Sarah instead of Laura. My God. Sarah was saying that she's not good at anything book related, like book smarts. But she's a combat genius in her right. Anyway, no more bonding points. If this was New Game Plus, I would also do crows. But I don't have it. Usually they say bros before hoes, but you know, the women in this game. Let me stop being a jerk and let's just get on to the old schoolhouse and finish up this part of the dungeon for today. Man, I cannot speak whenever I do my streams, can I? Alright. Just checking the guide again. There should be 4 treasures this time. I think it's only 2 rooms, or 2 loading screens, really, if you want to call it that. This time, just like last time. Alright, we're opening the schoolhouse. So, oh man, excuse me, sorry. As far as I know, you can't put Riemann into... Oh, you could, never mind. Did not know that. I always thought we had to have Reen in the active party. So you really could do Elisa, Elliot, Laura, and Gaius. Personally, I would not. Rena's the fastest of the group, so he's going to get more turns faster. So, this is what I personally do. One of the things about having a support member is you can still use their skills. So, or their arts, I should say, not skills. So, later on, sometimes, I might have Elliot, for example, in my support section, even if I don't want him in my active party, because he's the best healer in the game, at least as far as I know. So having his healing arts is definitely clutch. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would too. I have no qualms in saying that, yeah, if Laura, or any person really, were stronger than me in my group like this when I was in this situation, yeah, I would find some sort of security in having a friend that's that strong. For sure. Yes, I understand. Man, if I don't stop yawning. But yes, you may have seen me do it in the very first part, during the first part of the prologue. You can switch in the middle of battle, one time only, as far as I know, per turn, who is in the active party. So say you want to do something a little more strategic. For example, we think Gaius is more useful. I can't switch him out into the party and switch someone, or switch him into the party and switch someone out. We got an elevator now. So a school building with catacombs that can change itself. It's getting more supernatural and occult as we go. But without spoiling anything, really, we're on level 0. We were on level 1 last time, so we go to level 2. You can see there's a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So, I wonder how many times we're going to be back here. Excuse me, sorry. Yes, we're just gonna go. I don't know why we need to contemplate so much about where to go, or should we go. But now, on to the second floor. As you might have already guessed, the enemies this time are also going to be different than last time. Oh, I just remembered. Damn, I forgot to get... I can still go fishing afterwards, too, so it should be fun. I think. Or I could just go back up and then do it real quickly. Because time doesn't pass if you just don't do it, because you have to explore the entire floor before you go. I have a feeling I'm gonna forget by the end of the boss fight, at the end of the level. So I'm going to quickly go get the fish, because I don't want to forget. It's not a huge deal, but I do want to, I do want to just be as sure as possible that I don't miss the fish. This way. So let's go ahead. Now actually having ground bait might be a good thing. In case I get lucky and I don't get that fish. Oh, never mind. There we go. This is the fish, I believe.
Yes, get to that.
Yep. Indeed it is. They're gonna keep fishing. Just so I can clear it out. Get some more points too.
Yes, get to that.
Mirage Shepard is pretty rare, so it's actually pretty nice to have this one. Oh, and the nice thing is, this is restoring CP... No, it's not for everyone, just me. I lied. Almost at 100. I think we'll get new stuff in Kenny's trading points once we get 5 fish. We're gonna get a new rod, I believe, and some new accessories. I could double check with him though, just to see if I can get anything there. I don't think so. Alright, let me just... Because now I do want to know. I don't think I can get anything new from him, but I will double check. Ah, dang it, he's gone fishing. Oh, then I think I know where he is. Where is... Uh-huh. Yep, there he is. Nope, can't get anything new yet. I could get this for somebody, but I think I'm good. But anyway, back to the old schoolhouse. I'm just gonna speed it up because I've already gone through this already. Alright. See, now I don't really mind doing turbo just because I want to get these loading screens a little faster. There we go. Okay, I am going to use this just to restore some EP. Not that Laura specifically is going to need it, she's the only one I think that I had lower EP, but it never hurts.
さあ、行くとしようか。
But thanks to doing all that fishing, I'm actually at 200 CP already. So now we have some shenanigans going on. We got some puzzles to do. It's not just a straight shot this time.
私の番ね。
Okay, so that is its front. There you go.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。俺の番だな。
Okay, I am going to link up with Elisa again. This feels like the right thing to do. I'm gonna go attack Tom. So this is the lantern spot. It is weak to water. So our boy Elliot will be back. But just well, do I wanna? This is a recent guaranteed hit.
私の番だな。
As far as I know, yeah, I don't think Arch can miss. As far as I know. But let's go ahead and smack him up real quick. This is gonna be an overkill. Yep. This is gonna be an overkill.
私の番だな。崩したぞ。
Alright.
続けていくよ。
No recall on that one, but that's alright.
私の番ね。
So what I think I'll do is I'll speed up any fights that I've already done.
お疲れ、アリサ。
Or I'll just avoid those enemies. So those were new enemies besides, of course, the Palm. The Palm is kind of like the default enemy of the game, like the mascot enemy of the game almost. Oh shoot, where do I go? Actually, forgetting myself. Is there anywhere for me to go? Oh yeah, down. Ooh, these are some big boys. Damn, I thought I was gonna hit him on the corner. There we go. So these guys, the clay dolls, they are also weak to water. Seems to be a running theme here. I think it is, actually. I think they are all supposed to be weak to water. Oh yeah, this does happen quite often. We'll have one enemy that's a little bit more beefier than the other. I'll still hit him with magic just because I can. Again, are they weak to Earth? No, they actually have a resistance to Earth. Or relative resistance, but that's okay. I will hit this one with water. And I will share this one too. Laura having more damage than me allowed her to get an overkill on that one, while Lean did not. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, these are the Stone Stalkers. They are not particularly weak to anything, but they are quite resistant to Earth and Wind. Well, they're called a Stone Stalker. I'd hope they'd be somewhat resistant to Earth. Let's do some Autumn Leaf Cutter and get some 3 hits in. Also delay the enemy, hopefully. Ah, dang it. Stupid palm. Let me actually use Golden Spear. I'll use it on these two. I will hit you. Let's... Dang it, they aren't... Of course my multi-hit is Earth too. Let me get an Aqua Bleed on the palm.
Yep.
They are most affected by strike, so Laura would be best against these guys in terms of attacking. Damn, you can both faint. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna hit you. Okay, that Pierce worked out too. Okay. I'm gonna use Soul Blur. Not so fun when you get hit with Faint, huh? Faint, I also think is a guaranteed crit, but there we go. Okay, level up. Let's see who leveled up. Oh, Falco got to level 2. Nice. Oops. Wait, he wasn't at level 2 before? Really? So Shining gives you the insight status. So they're really buffing up his ability to evade. And be an evasion tank. Okay, so level 14, nice. Okay. Alright. If you're really interested. No, you cannot do it in this game. I think you can do it in one of the others, though. Yeah, you might know what I was trying to do. Some games are really bad about that, and then they just like put something there. I think one of the games you can. Can you? Oh, that's right. That's why. Yep. Never mind. Maybe you have to do it on. This is purely for research purposes. I know what it is. It's not with any of the girls. I think you can do it with Sarah, though. If she ever climbs a ladder for some reason. And that's only because her skirt is like half open or something. It has like a cut through it. Hey, run over there. Okay, we're gonna speed through this. They are most affected by strike and pierce. Here's our first treasure, I think. Or was it our second? Yeah, it was our first. No, it was our second. My bad. I am lying. So go up this ladder. I'm gonna speed up the ladder. Because there's no harm. Nothing in that. Oh, we got 2 for this one, though. He's walking this way. Wait, which way are you walking? There we go. Speed up.
ちょうだい。
I already forgot what his weakness was.
行くぞ。僕の番だね。
俺の番だ。
私の番でチャンスよ。
お疲れ、アリサ。
いい感じだったわね。
What do we got? Nothing. Here's the chest. EP charge 2. Definitely could be useful if we're running low on EP. Space Sepith, nice. We could definitely use that. Here's a crane, or a... what is it called? It's not a crane. What is it called? A lever. My bad. Create a bit of a shortcut for us, I believe. No. Go back over. Yeah, there we go. Speed up again. Do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a bit of a motivate. I'm going to use Spear. Back him around. I love that line. Amongst Reen's victory lines, it's probably my favorite one. Ah, dang. Damn it. There we go. Crit damage. Stop it. Die. Kind of embarrassed that they were able to do that much damage to me there. Did I really miss that? Okay. Let's go back, get that chest, and then we'll go on to the boss. Oh, it's one of those chests. Great. Golden spear again. What do you actually? Now that she has a heart that can boost her strength, might as well. That actually will boost me. Alright, so from this chest we should get... I think we're getting 100, we're getting 150 sepith from each element. We're gonna do some autumn leaf cutter for this annoying stuff. We're gonna do some golden spear. Damn. That thing is just brutal. But, you know, I have 10 of these. I'll use one of them on. Dang it, I'm too far away. I'm going to decrease everyone's movement in this line. Oh, thank God. No, let me use an item on him, just so I don't have to deal with. Damn it, I'm too far away again. My art won't let me use it immediately. I kind of don't want to lose. And it's too far away. Damn it. Of course he's too far away. Who's gonna hit me? Oh, but he's sealed. You can't hit him. Perfect. You know, that's clutch. So I don't have to worry about it. Excellent. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna item. I'm going to the castle. Or not. Never mind. Can I use it? I cannot. But Elisa does have a 0 at next turn. So what I will do is I will. Oh, you shouldn't have. They're really beating my... They're kicking my butt. So where's... Okay. Like, why isn't it targeting us? Oh, yeah. Who's hitting next? He might get going. Can I get him an item so he doesn't have to take so much damage? I guess if I should war. Definitely. Oh, we got lucky. Let me actually use one of these items. I can definitely do some more with this. No. Can I reach him so I can use the... Nope, still can't reach him. There, that. I'm sick and tired of you. Stop. Okay. We are going to... Yep, we're going to do exactly that. Everyone right here. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So bag of tricks is basically when the game pities you and says, yeah, you're using a bunch of items, so we're just going to give you an extra 10% here. but I ain't gonna look for gift horse in the mouth. I will take that extra 1% for survival.
いい感じね。
Or 10%, my bad.
悪くない出来だ。
Oh no, we gave her... Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. I guess we already grabbed the chest that gives us 157. Is Reaper better? Not by... Oh! This is good. Yeah, I'm gonna put Reaper instead of Tyr. Because she has the Mind Quartz right now. So this is gonna give her some area of effect. Alright. Definitely useful. That's clutch. Okay, so where do I want to go right now? I can if I go down the stairs, but it's actually better if I go the other way. Or would it be better? Yeah, no, I have to go the other way regardless to get to the depths. Nothing over here. So with that, we cleared out the area. Go back this way, going down this way. Wait a second. I don't know if we... Yeah, no. Right? Yep. See if this is right.
Oh, ここが終点ね。
Okay, we're resting up. Okay, with the Lisa around, I can definitely use her CP to boost up Elliot's CP if we need him to use some resounding beat. We're gonna, do the classic save before the battle. Let me see if there's something that I can open up maybe that would be useful. We might want to open that up. Why is this one so much? Yeah, ridiculous. But I don't really think I have anything to give him anyway. So that's fine. We'll actually leave that as it is. I don't think I have anything space-wise that I want to give her. That's already open for you. What can I give you? Oh yeah. What could I give you that you don't already have? I guess Golden Sphere, but I'm not really too worried about that. His ADF is probably the highest, so I don't have to worry about that either. Yeah, nothing at the moment. Unless I want to synthesize the Can I synthesize the Quest? So we got Frost Edge, Spark Arrow, that could definitely be useful. Blind can be good. Oh, I can make this for Reem though. Yeah. So actually I do have something I can use. I guess you use both of these. So I'll make one of these. And I'll make one of these. And then I'll open up a slot on you. Lisa would be next normally. Or can I open a slot on her without it? No, because I'd have to do this one and then I'd have to do this one. No. I might just switch around what I have on her already. Quartz. Should I give her? No, I will give it to Elisa, even though yeah, her defense isn't terrible. So I will give her Cass instead, just so this can help Reaper. This also helps Reaper. Is there something I can give? I guess I can use defense. Did I open? No, I didn't. So let me open that up for Queen. Actually, let me open up this one because it's cheaper. And now we'll give Green Impede. So rather than having to use Autumn Leaf Cutter all the time now, Impede 1 gives you the chance of canceling arts by 30%, and delay +3, which is already what Autumn Leaf Cutter does. So you're not losing any crafts points, and it's just a lot more reliable. Well, Autumn Leaf Cutter is 100% chance, though, I think, to impede. So it's the same delay amount, but it is a guaranteed impede, actually, with Autumn Leaf Cutter. That's where the caveat is. So now for real save, just so I don't have to do all that again, going through the menus. I'm just gonna save over the last save, because no biggie. This isn't like the PlayStation 2 eras where you're gonna lose like your data because it just got corrupt or something. Alright, let's head on through. So, we got the cherubic gate. Even though only one popped up in the cutscene, there are actually 3 of them. So its elemental efficacy, it is weaker to earth, and it has a slight weakness to air as well, and resistance to fire, or at least some. So this boss shoots lasers at you. So one of the things you can do here is kind of spread out. You don't want to be super close to each other, which is totally fine with me. However, I will use an art. Yeah, like that. I will use an art with our boy. Oh. Well, that wasn't helpful, because that totally ruined my thing. He's confused. Maybe Curious Confusion. Let me get that 0 art. Oh, but it was just the petrified. We're going to go ahead and fuck it out, not very good. Heat wave. Keep the wind and earth. It's normal for water. So let me use the spark arrow on this one. And I wish he had 200 CP. Too bad. It's not a big deal. I will use that on this one. You guys have probably seen this already, but I'll let you guys see it again. crit damage though. Buff everybody up, get some strength. Let's get this craft going. Let me get the blessed arrow going. I know I said we should split up, but it's okay. For the most part, I think. There, one of them is done. Let me just make sure she doesn't die. And they use hearts. Doesn't look like it. There's a crit coming up. So I'm gonna want to give that to our boy Reno. Let's put that with beat on these two again. Because they'll probably take more damage. Yeah, no, you're not getting that crit. Do I want to? No, I'll take him off first. Oh, you know what? Should have hit him there. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna 6K. They're gonna do like 3K. Oh, but what I can do is I can... Okay, so now that we're not on like the back end, I can actually start using our system. Let me give her some CP. There we go. Alright, you've seen this. Okay, so that did 3K because it was only a half power. I don't care about your speed down, I'm so faster than you, boy. Oh dang, I actually autopilot it with my brain. Let's hit him with a spark arrow. That can be it. There we go. Level 2 done. And decent amount of experience too. Almost level 15. 3-year materials. Not bad. Okay, so my boy I wanted Machias. My boy Gaius got a new art or craft turbulence. Plus 50% of blind and unwound plus 10%. Not bad. It definitely helps him with his evasion, because if you inflict blind, it's more likely that the enemy can miss, which helps with his already higher evasion, proccing from insight. So with that, our link levels are going to increase again. Our bonds are strengthened by exploring the whole schoolhouse together. So, going to heal up. The bosses were not that difficult today. It's funny, I feel like sometimes the regular enemies are harder. Like the monster tests usually feel like they're a lot harder than the bosses, which is crazy to think. Okay, with that, we're gonna go back, finishing up our side quest today, or the main quest, and then we'll go on to the evening for the rest of the free day, and we'll finish up the practical as well, I think, before we call it a stream today. Because I believe there is also a practical this time too, if not. I'm gonna end the investigation. Wonder what's going down here. A black cat, huh? Definitely. Well, maybe you should say it's a purple cat, but black cat doesn't sound very good. So now there's somebody in an elevator, take us to a deeper surface, or deeper than the lowest. Well, I don't know what he was trying to say there. Indeed. So little we know still. Well, so little you guys that are watching. I know everything. Hey. But there's definitely a mystery in that old schoolhouse. And what could Dracos have meant by the promised day? What is down there? And why is it reacting to the Class 7? With that, the noon period of free time is over, and now we're into the evening. Yeah, Rain, stop shouldering the burden for everyone all the time. You have friends that would willingly help you out. Okay, we have one more bonding point. As you already know, different time of day means different people to access. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Fee. There she is, our lovely little girl. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Again, as you might have noticed, similar patterns tend to happen in this game. It is evening, there will be another hidden quest, which we will go over. Just double checking again. My, what's it called? Guide. Alright. What are these two going to talk about? Yeah, she's a bit of an acrobat, a little crazy too. Just jump from the second floor to the first. Again, she's the youngest in the class, and she's just like probably, no offense to Maki's, but easily more athletic than he is. Then he is a book nerd, so can't blame him too much. But alright, with that, we can go on to... Gosh darn it, it was on the second floor. Go back. Go to the second floor and let's talk to Lind. If I don't just fly into the railing. Nope. Nope. Where is she? Is she here? Nope, this is the... Wait, it's Lind, right? So she should be here. Yeah. Lind is in the arc. Pretty thing. Oh, hello. Sorry for the registration. It's fine, don't worry about it. You guys fun, right? Green, was it? If you're looking for him, you missed him just by a minute. Oh no, I just passed through and saw you still working away in here. Doing your little over there. The aircraft must be pretty dedicated. Quite a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into a student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be finishing this right now. Huh, no idea there were contests like that. Hold on, it doesn't look like you have much time left. Is it okay? Am I even talking to you? I just want to take a break every so often. This is exactly what I need. Oh no. What's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches. But I completely forgot to pick them up today. I'll pick them up on my way home. There's not much time until the academy closes for the day. If that's the case, pick them up for it. I can go get them for you if you'd like. You sure? No problem, I'm free at the moment anyway. So I've been helping out the schoolhouse, so I'm sure you're used to this stuff. We're grateful, very grateful for kids. Seriously, no problem at all. Just want to mention your name and flowers you're wearing, and that should be fine, right? Yes, I already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get the flowers, you want to let them know you pick them up for Lind from the club. You pick up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop is James. Great, I will pass it all the time. And from the club, so is Golly. Give a second. So we are going to go to the Academy Market. Ooh, well, we got stopped at the front gate. What's going on? A girl's voice. Oh, is that Lind? Phew, so glad I made it in time. So sorry to bother you, but there's actually something I forgot to ask you earlier. What's so important if you ran all the way here? What's your question? It's not a request or anything. There's another flight I wanted to order. It's called the Grand Rose. It's bright red, so you'll know it when you see it. I only need one, but they should cover it. Grand Rose. Okay, no problem. Grand Rose money. Thank you very much, Reed. We'll be waiting at the art room. Grand Rose, huh? A little suspicious. Looks like she's a little bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. Okay. We are going to... Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Ooh, the black cat from earlier. Does he have a variable? Did you answer one day? She got offended by you assuming that she's anything but a woman. And scratched the crap out of this boy. Wonder what her name is. So that actually has nothing to do with the side quest. It would happen regardless, I believe, on the way back to the dorm. We got an order to pick up. The snow lilies for Lind. Here you go. And there's another one. To be young and passionate again. Not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry, maybe that's a little rude. Let me get one ready for you. Wonder what that means. Got the Rand Rose in turn for the money that we got. Strange one, wasn't she? Okay, back to the art room. Thank you, quick travel. Okay, back from the forest. That I am. I hope these are the right flowers. No worries. That's perfect. Thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. And over the Grand Rose as well. This is a Grand Rose. You can't just give a girl something like this out of nowhere. I have no idea what you're getting at all. I mean, this flower can only mean basically you want to keep digits. Yeah, it's not a problem. Oh, just said I can kiss me. What? What's going on here? That wasn't me, I swear. But now I see what's going on. I know you're there, Vivi. Get out here. We were just getting a good part too. What the? Rain, I was at feelings for you. Jeez. Oh, give it a rest. That's too funny though. Okay. Now I think I get it. Sorry, I'll get her to cut it out. So, yeah, you guys already seen her. So, yeah, these are twins. I guess in the quest canonity, Green does not know that they're twins. Or haven't seen both of them in the same place. But, yeah, so this is Lind. She has braided hair. Vivi does not. And some of her hair falls to one side rather than kind of just framing her face in general. She's the older twin. And I'm the younger, cuter one of you. There's this weird thing with, I think Japanese culture too, is even if you are twins, you kind of treat the older twin as if they're the older sibling. So I think that's why they're like, oh, I'm the older sister, because realistically, you're not that much older. And yeah, I get it. Even in I wouldn't say even in American culture, you're like, oh, I'm the older brother. It's not that big a deal. But here, it's a little bit more significant. So they're really trying to tell you that, oh yeah, Lind is the older sister. She's more mature. No, Reen, she did not ask you. Vivi was just playing with you guys because she thought it was funny. Yep. This will totally not be another thing that they talk about later. Because he's from Ymir, and that's probably not a popular thing there. So we got some accessories. Now that I think about it, let me see. Is there anything? Medal of Fortitude gives strength. Style Soul gives defense and ADF. Cozy Socks gives strength. Cooling Bell gives ATS. Ooh, energy and bandana. That's not bad. Luminous glasses. That's a better version of the white glasses. Gives you accuracy as well. Mobile bracelet. Better version than the marble ring, I think, if that's a thing. I think we've already seen the coral bracelet too. So let's go ahead. She already has that. Silver chain, poison, defense. Let's give him this. Five. I guess I can make her beefier defense-wise, or I can just give her more strength. I might just give her more strength, to be honest. Oh yeah, unlike quartz, you can layer accessories, so I could give her 2 coral bracelets. Not going to, but just a thought. I think I'll give him. Definitely give him this, and then you know what? I might. That's not bad either. For now, we'll keep it like this. With that, everything for free day May 23rd is done, and we can end free mode. So let's head on over to the dorms, get a good night's sleep, and get ready for the practical. I shouldn't be missing anything. Yeah, doesn't look like it, so we are all good. If it isn't, Emma.
お帰りなさい。ええ、部活の用事も夕方には終わりましたし、それよりもアリサさんから聞きました。また旧校舎の地下を調べに行ったとか。そうですか。次はぜひ私も誘ってください。
Greatly appreciate that.
7組への依頼みたいですし、お手伝いさせてほしいんです。そうですね。ピーちゃんなら多分大丈夫だと思います。ユーシスさんとマキアスさんもきっかけさえあればきっと。あら、リンさん、右手どうなさったんですか？え？すみません。とりあえず ソファーに座ってください。救急箱を持ってくるのですぐに手当てしちゃいますね。いえ、それじゃすぐに持ってきますね。
What a sweet girl. Well, it's a Sunday night. Y'all know what's going on now.
Hmm. ただ、先月の実習では手間をかけたみたいだからな。
この際、君が貴族であるかどうかは関係ない。だが、嘘をつく人間を信用することはできない。
Yep, it's time for the radio show.
リスナーの皆さん、こんばんは。ミスティです。デート近郊トリスタ放送より夜9時をお知らせします。さて、5月も半ばを過ぎて新緑も盛りとなりましたね。新緑の季節の定番といえばやっぱりハイキングでしょうか。デート在住のリスナーさんならガラス張りの植物園でおなじみのマーテル公園、もしくは鉄道で足を伸ばしてルナリア自然公園というのも私のおすすめですね。ルナリア自然公園は管理のためしばらく閉鎖されていたんですが、今月ようやく再開されたそうです。
Gee, I wonder what that was for.
のどかな田園風景を
Maybe
楽しみな
some
がら
illegal
奥
activities?
深く森に足を踏み入れ、帰りはビールで喉を潤す。そんな大人の週末を過ごすのも贅沢でいいかもしれませんね。っていけない。学生のリスナーの皆さんは新鮮なミルクや果物ジュースをどうか楽しんでくださいね。さてさて、それでは各地のお便りを紹介させていただきます。まずはバリアハート在住ラジオネーム
Practical number 2. I honestly forgot who's available to us today to use in our party. I have a feeling it's the same as just the party that we've been using for the schoolhouse, but I'm not positive. Oh, it's Reen, Elisa, Laura, and guys, so dang, no Elliot, that kind of sucks. But we do have Elisa to heal and be a CP battery. So I'm not at all really bothered. But it's a good thing I did put stuff on for him. And what's his orb like? Poison and evade. Oh dang, I wish I could have. Damn, that actually sucks. I wish I could have given him some stuff. I probably should have. But then again, we should be alright. I think. I'll see what the tactics they're using here is. So you need to impede the combat shell's art to get the extra AP this time. So like I was saying, the 100% impede is on Autumn Leaf Cutter. Now one of the problems is, I think this has happened to me before, where you are too strong and the boss will never use an art. So, or never get the chance to. So, you want to drag this fight on a little bit, but not to the point where you die. Because there are times where the AI just refuses to use an art. But what I will do is I will boost up the CP. See, like, I'm already doing some decent damage to this thing. Alright, try to use an art, damn it. Ah, no, that sucks. So, how long am I sealed for? It's just one turn. Okay, can you try to use an art? My goodness. You're already at half health. Come on. Try using an art. There we go. Craft, Autumn Leaf Cutter. There we go. Condition is met. Now we can just beat its butt. Try to build up CP for these guys. This might be overkill, but it's okay. Actually, this is good. Overkill is good. That means I'll get a bonus. Oh, damn. Got a attack bonus of 2 again. Nice. I'll take that. Rena's now level 15. Good.
よし、やったぞ。
Ooh, Arc Slash is pretty good. Dang it. Earbuds fell again. Alright. We got our AP up. So as soon as this cutscene is done, I think I'll leave it for there, and we'll leave the field study for the second part of this chapter, as the second part of this chapter, and finish up there. So let's see where the new field study will be. Indeed, these guys work pretty decently with each other. Poor Elliot. Good long think. Weird. I think she means thought, but you know. He said almost like a teacher. Couldn't stop without jabbing her with that one.
続けて。今週末に行う特別実習の発表するわよ。さ、受け取ってちょうだい。
Yep. Somehow Rena's the only one that got switched around. But Group A. Again, Group A starts with Reen. But this time there's Emma, Machias, Eustace, and Pete. So everyone but Gaius from Group B switched over to Reen's side on Group A. Everyone that was on Group A just became Group B alongside Gaius. They're going to St. Arc, the old capital. This is actually where Patrick is from. But for Group A, now this makes the most sense. Berea-Hard, where Eustace is from, obviously Eustace would go to.
Berea-Hard and St. Arc.
Two of the largest noble faction cities, actually.
バリアハートは東部にあるクロイツェン州の州都だね。
Indeed it is.
セントアークは南部にあるサザーラント州の州都になるわ。
That is
そういう
also
意味で
correct.
は双方で釣り合いは取れているはずだが。
はい、ですがそれ以前の問題かも。
冗談じゃない。サラ教官、いい加減にしてください。何か僕たちに恨みでもあるんですか。
茶番だな。こんな半分けは認めない。再検討をしてもらおうか。
私的にはこれがベストなんだけどな。特に君は故郷ってことで A 班からは外せないのよね。
だったら僕を外せばいいでしょう。セントアークも気は進まないが、誰かさんの故郷よりはるかにマシだ。翡翠のコート、貴族主義に凝り固まった連中の巣窟っていう話じゃないですか。
確かにそう言えるかもね。だからこそ君も A 班に入れてるんじゃない。私は軍人じゃないし命令が絶対だなんて言わない。
So the only way to convince her.
7組の担任として
ちを適切に導く使命がある。それに意義があるなら2人がかりでもいいから力ずくで言うことを聞かせてみる？
Yep.
面白い。
Fighter.
やめようよ。
そこまで言われたら男の子なら引き下がれないか。
Got
そう
you.
いうのは嫌いじゃ
Hook,
ない
line,
わ。
and sinker. She got you guys both beat in the two things that you guys are good at too. By dual wielding both.
動力銃に剣なんて凶悪そうな。ああ。
乗ってきたわね。リン、ついでに君も入りなさい。
Somehow he gets roped into
ま
this
とめて
too.
相手をしてあげるわ。なんという気当たりだ。それじゃ実技テストの補習といきましょうか。トールズ士官学院戦術強化サラ・バレスタイン参る。さあ全力でかかってきなさい。
行くぞ。
Nah, not too happy with you right now, so this is an unwinnable fight. Just gonna straight up tell you, don't worry about it. I don't personally wanna try too hard. I'm just gonna do this, get wrecked, and done.
Bakana.
大丈夫？
とんでもないわね。
あれでも一応手加減したみたいだな。
うん。どんな流派か皆目見当もつかないが。
でもこれで
決まりかな。
私の勝ちね。それじゃ A 班 B 班ともに週末は頑張ってきなさい。お土産期待してるから。
What a cold way to be like, yeah, you follow what I say. You thought this was sweet? Mm-mm.
学院からの特典だよ。
Septium vein, not a bad one. So with that, the first part of chapter 2 is over. We finished the practical. We shouldn't have missed any AP on the way here. So next time, see you in Berea Hard. See you guys next time. Yeah. But for real, see you guys next time.